Relocating or traveling to Germany soon? Then you'll want to know these 12 little phrases that Germans use all the time in daily life. From what to say before a meal, to the right way to cheers with your drink, to what to say when somebody sneezes. These are the cultural expressions the textbook won't teach you, but that help you fit right in. If you're new here, hello and herzlich willkommen. I'm Salome, a native German teacher and the founder of the German Fluency Academy, where I help expats go from zero knowledge to confident and conversational in German. If you're living in Germany or planning to relocate and want to feel more integrated, confident, and connected, both with the language and the people, you're in the right place. And if you're just starting out and are not sure where to begin, I'd love to invite you to my free beginners workshop. It's designed to give you a clear roadmap, show you what actually matters when learning German, and help you start speaking with confidence, even if you're starting from scratch. You can sign up using the link in the description box below. All right, let's dive into these 12 phrases to help you understand cultural nuances and sound a little bit more German. Bist du bereit? Los geht's. If you've ever eaten with Germans, you've probably heard this one. Guten Appetit. Guten Appetit. It's a German way of saying enjoy your meal, and it's not just polite, it's practically a ritual. You say Guten Appetit right before you and others start eating. It works in any kind of setting, so at home with family or friends, in a restaurant with colleagues or clients, in a work canteen or cafeteria. Wishing Guten Appetit to everyone at the table before lifting your fork is a way of acknowledging and including everyone. And a quick etiquette tip: don't start eating until someone says it or you say it yourself. The next phrase is also connected to meals. Mahlzeit. Mahlzeit. It literally means meal time. You'll mostly hear Mahlzeit around lunchtime in offices, factories, or other workplaces. It's used to greet each other during noontime in the sense of like, enjoy your meal. Colleagues might say it passing each other in the hallway, an elevator, on the way to lunch, when entering the break room or canteen. You don't have to actually be eating to use it. It's more of a friendly, time-specific greeting. This next one is the German response to a sneeze, and you might even know this word. Gesundheit. Gesundheit. If someone sneezes in Germany, you don't say bless you, you say Gesundheit, which literally means health. You use it immediately after someone sneezes, whether it's a friend, coworker, or even a stranger, like for example, sitting next to you on the bus or train. One important detail, you only say it for sneezing, never for coughing or yawning. This next phrase is a classic, the German cheers, which is Prost. Prost is the go-to way to say cheers in Germany, especially in casual settings. Germans take their toasts very seriously, always make eye contact when clinking glasses, and don't cross arms with someone else's toast. If you skip the eye contact, someone will probably joke that it means 7 years of bad luck in bed. Yes, they will absolutely tell you this. So while Prost works in most casual settings, zum Wohl, literally to your health, is a more formal version for cheers. Zum Wohl. Zum Wohl. You hear this at like wine tastings, family celebrations, and more fancy dinners. But just like with Prost, you want to keep that eye contact when you clink glasses. From wishing good health in a toast, let's move to wishing someone good health when they're under the weather. If someone's sick or injured, the German way to wish them well is Gute Besserung. Gute Besserung, which means get well soon. You can say this in person, over the phone, or in a text or card, whether it's for a bad cold, the flu, or even a sprained ankle. This next phrase you can use in all kinds of settings. I call it the all-purpose good luck, which is viel Glück. Viel Glück. You can use it before exams, job interviews, sports matches, presentations, basically any moment where a bit of encouragement is welcome. However, for performances, especially on stage, Germans often don't say viel Glück. Instead, they'll say either toi 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 or Hals- und Beinbruch, which is a bit like the English break a leg, except in German they wish you to break your neck and your leg. Not every goodbye in German is just tschüss. Germans have a whole range of short, friendly phrases they use depending on the time of the day of the week, or even whether work is over. Here are 4 you'll hear all the time and exactly when to use them. Schönen Tag noch. Schönen Tag noch. This is a polite way to wish someone well for the rest of their day. You'll often hear this when leaving a shop, cafe, or after a short interaction with someone you won't see again that day. Cashiers actually say it a lot, and customers usually respond either with the same phrase or with same to you, which is gleichfalls. Or you can also say ebenso. And when the day isn't just ending, but the whole work week is winding down, Germans have a special send-off for that too. Schönes Wochenende. Schönes Wochenende. From Friday midday onwards, this becomes the standard farewell. You'll hear it in offices, shops, bakeries, and basically anywhere where people interact. You'll use it anytime you're saying goodbye to someone on a Friday. Of course, not all goodbyes are tied to a calendar. Sometimes you just want a friendly, casual send-off. In that case, you can say mach's gut. Mach's gut. That's a relaxed way to say goodbye to friends or acquaintances. It literally means do it well. But don't overthink the meaning. It's simply a warm farewell, like take care. And finally, there is a phrase that's uniquely tied to German work culture, and it's one of my favorites. It's schönen Feierabend. Schönen Feierabend. Feierabend is the sacred time after work is done when you're free to relax. Wishing someone a schönen Feierabend is like saying, now go and enjoy your free time, you've earned it. In Germany, work-life balance is taken seriously, and this phrase is part of that culture. Alright, of course, no list of everyday German phrases would be complete without a birthday greeting. In that case, you can say Alles Gute zum Geburtstag. Alles Gute zum Geburtstag. This is the standard way to wish someone a happy birthday in German. It literally means all the best for your birthday. Germans often give a firm handshake or a hug if you're close when giving birthday wishes. And one important superstition to remember is never ever wish someone a happy birthday before their actual birthday. It's considered bad luck. Trust me on this one. You can always wish a belated happy birthday. In that case, you add the word nachträglich. Nachträglich. So you say alles Gute nachträglich zum Geburtstag. But don't ever wish someone a happy early birthday. So here you have it, 12 everyday German phrases that aren't just about the words themselves, but about the culture behind them. These expressions are the little social touches that make you sound more natural and help you feel more connected when speaking German. They're also a shortcut to fitting in because they show that you get and understand those unspoken cultural rules, whether it's waiting for a guten Appetit before eating or looking someone in the eye when saying Prost. If you enjoyed this lesson and want to take the next step, check out my next video here where I'll give you easy conversation starters you can use to break the ice with locals. I'll be back next week with another lesson for you. Das ist alles für heute. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss!